Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, all my fellow junkers, resellers, treasure hunters. So I'm out here in the, what in the hell is he doing out there this morning? Let me tell you what, man, dude, I'm standing right here. I'm standing on probably 2.5, 3 foot of snow. And, hear all that traffic noise? Anyway, this heaping pile. Which my tarps deteriorated to crap. But all this we're actually at right now. We're in the original, you know, if you followed my channel or whatever, in the original salvage area. And, you know, this hillbilly's mind is always going on, you know, what my plan is next. How I'm going to peddle my junk. Of course, I'm going to get more junk. Stainless, sink there. My cart, man, my tires are probably ruined. So anyway, what is he out there doing in that? Obviously not much, because I'm walking on top of, oh man, that bums me out, man. That was a nice old screen door off an old building. But it's one of the things, man, I go through. I hate, you know, when you have a lot of outdoor junk, some gets ruined, and heck, some just ages a little more and makes it that much better. Anyway, my plan out here, let's go out here to the new and improved area that we're going to be doing. Oh man, this is the old original Yoda van. There's man walking on top of it. It's pretty dang deep out here. It drifts. Oh man, there's a snowmobile. Caught it on fire. Then we have where I was going to. Well, I guess I wasn't going to. I did it. This is where I was going to make the new salvage area here. Over here. Man, got tons of good usable stuff, man. Tons and tons. So, anyway, what is this video about? Well, this video, I gotta stop staring at my junk, is this area. You know, in the first area, I never did get it all, which I'm happy now, because I'll only have to move it once. But the, hold on, man. 2 minutes, at least 3 foot right here. So, I started moving, because, man, that was the original salvage area. It was up closer, you know, to peddle the stuff, and different plans, man, you know. Over 10 years being on the place, and of, you know, other things we want to do. And where I'm standing right now, one of the reasons I chose this place is because it was kind of in a little pocket, man. My plan was to get these, you know, I redo these camp trailers. This one, the plan is just to wipe it out completely down to down to the trailer, and then I'm going to build a little cabin on it. And then I was going to do one, man. I was going to put an office thing out here and peddle some stuff right out of this spot. And, you know, in this crazy world, who knows what's going to happen. So now, man, said things change. Ooh, there's some good junk down there, man. But, so the plan now is this, man, which this area that I wrote, this area here, So I was going to put this fence up and do all this. Then I actually want to do the fences and make it be, when you pull in here, you know, pull down my road, when you get to this stretch right here, which now this plan's changed, but I want to make, you know, the fence look like an old town, so it'll be just a false front thing that'll look like an old town, man. I thought that'd be pretty cool. So that plan's changed. So let's go over here. You know, I just got junk there with my old trailer. Like I told you, it was supposed to be out of here by now. It's I traded it off for wood. So this is going to be the salvage area. And then along where this fence is here, I'm going to put the trailers, line them up, and then I'm going to put a fence around it. Just basically so I don't have to stare at it. Whew. Right behind me is where that bear den is. Actually, it's back in there, probably 20 yards. Anyway, so this is going to, man, I got my rabbit cages, chicken things. I got crap everywhere. Man, see how much junk I got? The plan, which I can't do too dang much till the snow melts, but as the snow melts and all that, man, I'm sure you'll see some of that here and some on the Idaho Hillbilly channel. But I'm going, all that junk that I showed you at the first of this video, it's all coming right here. All the stuff that I just showed you in the second, I guess that would be the first, the second, and the third and final area is going to be here. And this is, you know, not the farthest point away from the trading post and all that stuff down there, but this is just a good spot. But I'm also, on top of that, and one of the things I was going to talk about is some good stuff down there, is I'm going to sell off a bunch. I'm going to sell off. There's some that old not muskrat, but topwater buddy of mine scrapping. I don't know where scrap prices are right now, but I have a bunch of it. Actually, over on the other end of my property, I have a pile. He took most of it, but I still have some remnants of, you know, there's some tin and some steel there and stuff. Anyway, so we're going to get the stuff that's going to be scrapped is going to get out of here. I'm going to build up the fence and stuff around this thing. And then we're planning on doing a big, oh, dude, I should have flipped that over. It's going to break that bucket. I ain't doing nothing right now. But, sorry, dude. I get distracted. But the plan we're planning on doing, man, like I said, I don't really like doing plans of any kind. But me and the kids and this kitty and all that always do, you know, man, dude, I've been doing shows, flea markets, all that stuff, you know, like I've said before, man, 35 plus years. And we always do at least one big sale in the springtime. And this year we might end up doing a couple. We'll see what plays out in this world, man. I might be just hiding out, trading my crap for other stuff. That's the one thing, man, as far as the, I'll talk about that. There'll be a video on Idaho Hillbilly about it too, man, is if this world goes to shit, I'm rich. I got lots of trading materials, man. Just gonna have to give me some armed guards. Oh wait, I got them. So back to the junk and stuff. So the plan is to get all that stuff moved out here. Whether or not I end up doing a sell here or hauling it somewhere else, still, we're kicking around some things. Also kicking around, you know, opening up a store. We've been talking about it forever. I want to open up a store and call it Katie's Corner and let Katie Joe, you know, run it, manage it, all that stuff. And then I can just go get my junk. Man, I got enough to deal with here. I don't need to be running a open to the public store. So, but we'll see if that plays out, man. One of the deals that I was working on stuff is I ended up a piece of crap brother screwed me over for a bunch of money. So that didn't turn out. So I was gonna buy this other chunk of property, and it ain't over till it's over. So that could still happen, but we'll see, man. And the prices of property, you know, man, holy smokes. You know, for an actual brick and mortar store, I've had them before. You're married to that mother. That's one of the reasons I want it for Katie, because it'd be great, because the kids could be there working with her. She could be running it, you know, and who knows what to play out, man. Like I said, dude, I don't get to. This is just some of the hillbilly thoughts, you know, that goes around. But anyway, just kind of showing, man, this old hillbilly's mind never stops, even though there's snow. Which, let me tell you what, man, when I was semi-dreaming or daydreaming, because I was waking up this morning and everything going over, you know, the things I want to do in my mind. I knew they'd warm up, man. It's getting closer. Spring is in the air. Pretty soon there'll be flowers everywhere. So that's kind of the plan with all this hoorah junk. You know, stuff like this, man. I can't remember if actually, I think the saw and everything works on my new table. It's been sitting out here. Not froze up. So check that. It's just insane, man. It's like money in the bank to me, dude. So there's a little bit, man, kind of a plan. Kind of a plan of what this old hillbilly doing. Right now I'm headed back. I'll go over to the trading post. I lit a fire in there, and hopefully it took off and start warming it up. And I'll get some. Make sure you go over to eBay store and do stuff on there all the time. But I'm gonna do some listing, and I'm gonna get this video here going and download it or upload it or whatever. Have me some breakfast. It's not supposed to get above freezing today or tomorrow, I think. And then it's supposed to, heck, it's supposed to get up to 40s, and then they're calling for snow. So we shall see what happens, man. So remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. If you're out there treasure hunting, I hope you find some colors in the bottom of your pen. See ya.